Mm.
I love a person that reads and has their own shit going on and has their shit together or getting, like reads intelligent, articulate, interesting, travels, open minded, emotionally, and spiritually and physically, like all within some type of balance. At any given time, that can also be thrown off. It's about, getting back to that. But just, I really look for those kind of things in people that have a great sense of humor, that can laugh, that are gentle, kind. How do they really treat others? Who's this person after 6 months? Things like that. Great sense of humor, and definitely sexual, and that connection that you have with that person. And I really do love men and women equally. It's because I don't really see their gender. Like you just like I really love the essence of a person, and when they can be more authentically themselves, the sexier that is, and more because they're confident. Yeah, I just don't. You know what? I just don't. I don't like to really put myself in a box. I think when people start putting titles on shit, that's when things get into trouble. Like, who cares? I just don't care to put it like I don't really associate myself as hetero, bi, or whatever. Like I don't. I'm just a human being having a journey, and
Totally.
it's just like how I look at my life. I look at other human beings having their human experience, whatever that is, and there's two types of people in the world. There's either assholes or there's not. Oh yeah, I was a slut. I would say whore, but I wasn't getting paid at the time. Uh, oh yeah, I was a total slut. Oh, I loved it. I had like my first like boy girl in the military. I had my first lesbian experience when at a party. It was myself, this girl Betty, which I was just so infatuated with, and her friend and another friend. We all had like this all girl orgy in a bedroom in some party. That was my first lesbian sex experience. I fiddled with girls all my life. I fiddled with guys all my life. I was exposed to, sex at an early age, and always was, getting into my uncle's like Playboys, and checking out videotapes, and I masturbate. Dude, I used to hump the shit out of my fucking animal stuffed animal. I mean, that's what I did. I'm just being fucking flat out honest. That's what I did. I was a very sexual person, and I went into my teens and remember my first blow job, and I remember the first sex. I remember, oh god, I remember it all the way through my military experiences and stuff like that. And I'm an instigator. I love to watch other people have sex, so I would do that too. Yeah. Yeah, I guess not. I just kind of did it. I really don't I don't even like discuss it, or I don't even tell my mom, or just, I don't even discuss my decision making with my mother. I just kind of do shit, it's my life. No one else is taking over this driver's seat. It's mine. So, what you say, I don't really give a fuck. You know what I mean? Because you're not driving this life. You're not the one who's going to suffer those consequences. And maybe those are consequences I need to suffer and live through. Because that's what shapes a fucking person. All my hard times in my life, I am probably more grateful for, or equally or more sometimes, gratefully for the harder times in my life, because I think that's what built my character more in a deeper way. Well, my goal is to travel the world, experience as many cultures as possible. So maybe like just a worldly traveler, gypsy. I'm also a holistic massage therapist. Probably something with that. Maybe, who knows? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. The artist. I love art, so I try to incorporate probably something like that, because I do write, I do paint, I do photography. So maybe I would have dove into more of something of that nature. I find myself diving more into writing now than I ever have. Who knows what I would have done. There's still more opportunity to explore all those other things. You know what I mean? I have an opportunity to be an artist. Like right now, I'm hosting and producing a live variety show in LA. Of comedians and musicians. That's a whole brand new experience. I'm learning all about a stage presence. That's a dream, and that's something coming true that I never thought that I would ever be able to do in my life. There's so much coming my way and so many things and doors that are constantly open. And I think that's when you're open to opportunity, those things just come your way. My favorite male talents are the men in the industry that are, they've been around, they know their dicks, they're professional, they come in, they fucking do their job, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that was fucking awesome. And you leave there and your fucking makeup's all over the place, you don't even know what day it is, you're just like, what? That is the people that I like to work with. Women the same way. Women that come in, they're sexy, they're confident, they want to fuck, they're like, yeah, let's do this. They're passionate about their work. Those are the people that are my favorite. To list one or two would be unfair because there's a lot more than that. I find myself working a lot that I don't really have time to sit and watch or get attached to anything specifically. If I'm doing anything, I'm trying to create, like I'm either like I'm trying to create art or like pictures or write or paint or be outside. I absolutely love my garden. I have a garden here in Las Vegas and it's beautiful and it's green and it's growing and I got a ton of bees in the back. I got hummingbirds. Those are the things I do. It's funny, I just posted something like that on my Twitter today. Anybody who's getting in this industry, one, do you like sex? Are you a sexual being? Like, do you thrive on that? Like, to be in this industry, you've got to love sex. You've got to want to be in it. Especially, this is a career. It's not just something, that you do one time because that shit is up on the internet for the rest of your life and beyond. Okay, that's number one. Are you ready for that too? You know what I mean? It's something you don't understand. Anything you put on the internet now, I don't care what it is, it's up there forever. You can delete it, have people delete it, but guess what? It's been shared. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, what I like to do is that I would probably ask you, what is those things that you like? What is it that they like? What is it that everybody has that thing that they really enjoy that gets them to come every time? So, like, that's what I would do. I would just ask you what that is, get it inside your head, and just do it. Yeah, I think I would like to maybe try a gangbang or a DP one day. Yeah, I have my scene on Sunday, which closes out my showcase. I'm excited. So that's going to be a big scene. And that's on Sunday. I fly to LA tomorrow night, shoot it Sunday, and fly back tomorrow on Sunday night. I have that. Like I said, I'm producing and hosting High as Fox, which is a live show in LA and going to be soon in Vegas. I'm most accessible on Instagram. Instagram is at Alexis Fox Live. My backup and also my other Instagram is High As Fox, FAWX. Twitter is Alexis Fox. And I have Snapchat, which is a premium Snapchat, and OnlyFans. All of it's Alexis Fox. I made it really simple. There's like, you don't have to worry about like triple X's and all that other jazz. my Highest Fox show. It is open to everyone. We're working on VIP little goodie bags and stuff like that for every VIP pre-show ticket sale. Is that how you say it? Our next show is August 14th, and thereafter is September 25th. Come out and say hi. It is a cannabis-friendly show, so you can sesh with us before the show and after the show. Nothing is for sale. It's just licensed to consume. And come out, laugh, have a great time with us. Of course, there's food there. If booze is your thing, there's booze. It's at El Cid on Sunset in LA. It's a lot of fun for me. It's a brand new thing that I'm doing, and come out and have fun.